Good morning students, this is Suvan sir. Today we will proceed with question number 3rd, exercise 5.2, question number 3rd. In the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. That means we have to write the missing terms in the boxes. So first of all, look into the first question. First term is given to us as 2. Then second term is not given to us, and third term is given to us as 26. Okay, so first term we always represent by A, and A is given to us, that is 2, and second term is A2, and A2 is always equal to what? A plus 2 minus 1D, that is equal to A plus D. Okay, An equal to A plus n minus 1D formula. Remember this, An equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So A2 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 D, that is equal to A plus D. Now we will put the values, but since the common difference is not there, okay, so A2 will be equal to what? A2 will be equal to A2 is equal to A plus D, and A is 2. So 2 plus D, the value of A2 will be 2 plus D. Now look into the third term, A3. A3 is equal to, again apply the same formula, A plus n minus 1D. So A3 will be equal to A plus 3 minus 1 multiplied by D, that is equal to A plus 2D. So A plus 2D is equal to A3, and A3 is already given to us. A3 is what? 26. So A plus 2D is equal to 26. The value of A3 is 26. So A plus 2D is equal to 26. A plus 2D is equal to 26, and therefore we can put the value of A, and A is what? 2. So 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. This implies that 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. This implies that 2D is equal to 26 minus 2. Okay, this 2 will move towards the right hand side and it will become negative. Therefore 26 minus 2 is 24. So 2D is equal to 24. Therefore D is equal to 24 divided by 2, that is 12. 24 divided by 2, that is 12. So the value of D we obtained as 12. So the second term will be what? 2 plus D. Okay, second term will be 2 plus D. Therefore second term will become, we can easily write the second term as, so second term will be equal to A2 is equal to A plus D, and A is given to us as 2. The common difference we obtain is 12. 2 plus 12 is 14. So the second term is equal to 14. So in the vacant box we will substitute 14 over here. The value of second term is 14 now. Now second question, first term is not given, second term is given, third term is not given, and fourth term is given. So we will take the given values first. Okay, here second term, that is A2, is given to us, and A2 is what? A plus 2 minus 1D, that is equal to A plus D. Okay, 2 minus 1 is 1, so A plus D, and it is equal to what? 13. So A plus D is equal to 13. The equation we obtained is what? A plus D equal to 13. Similarly, fourth term is given to us. So A4 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1 D. A plus 4 minus 1 D. So it will become A plus 3D. A plus 3D, and fourth term is given to us as 3. So A plus 3D is equal to 3. Therefore we obtain the equation A plus 3D is equal to 3. So A plus 3D is equal to 3. So two equations are there. First one is A plus D equal to 13. Second equation A plus 3D equal to 3. Now we will solve both the equation using the elimination method. Okay, there are two variables and therefore we can solve this two equation by using elimination method that we have studied in the previous chapter. Okay, so which are the two equation? First equation is a plus d equal to 13. Second equation, a plus 3d equal to is equal to 3. Okay, we just need to subtract the both of the two equations. So when you subtract the two equation, negative sign, then negative sign and negative sign. Okay, the sign convention of second equation will change. That means the second equation will become negative, here also negative, and here also negative. A and a will cancel out. Okay, a to a will cancel out. D minus 3d will become minus 2d. Okay, 1 minus 3 is what? Minus 2. So d minus 3d is minus 2d, and it is equal to 13 minus 3. 13 minus 3 is what? 10. So d will be equal to 10 divided by minus 2. Okay, so we will apply minus sign over here. So minus 10 upon 2, that means minus 5. Therefore the value of d is minus 5. D is minus 5. Therefore you can easily write the first term by, you can easily find the first term by putting up the value of d in this equation, first equation. So a plus d equal to 13. So we can write a minus 5 is equal to 13. This implies that a will be equal to 13 plus 5, that is 18. The value of a will be 18. So the first term we can write easily, that first term of the series will be 18. And now the third term. Now we will find the third term. Third term is equal to a3 is equal to what? A plus 2d. So third term a3 is equal to a plus 2d. Now we will put the values. A is 18 plus 2 multiply common difference is minus 5. So 2 multiply with minus 5. So 18 plus 2 into minus 5 will become minus 10. 18 minus 10 is what? 8. 18 minus 10 is 8. So 8 will be the third term. So we will write in the blank that third term will be 8. Third term will be 8. Now question number 3 we have 5, then second term is not given, third term is not given, and fourth term is 9 whole 1 upon 2. So a is given to us as 5. Okay, first term is a is equal to 5, and fourth term, that is a4 is equal to, we will apply the formula for a4, and with the help of this formula an equal to a plus n minus 1d. So a4 is equal to a plus 4 minus 1 multiply with d. Okay, so it will become a plus 3d. A plus 4 minus 1 is 3, so a plus 3d. Now value of a is 5, so 5 plus 3d. 5 plus 3d, and fourth term is given to us as 9 whole 1 upon 2. So 5 plus 3d is equal to 9 whole 1 upon 2. Now we will solve this mixed fraction. So it will become 5 plus 3d is equal to 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19, and 19 upon 2. So 19 upon 2. So 3d will be equal to 19 upon 2 minus 5. 19 upon 2 minus 5. This 5 will move towards the left and right hand side. So 19 upon 2 minus 5. So it will become 19 minus 2 5s are 10 whole divided by 2. Now 19 minus 10 upon 2. 19 minus 10 is 9. 19 minus 10 is 9, and whole divided by 2. So 9 upon 2. 9 upon 2 will be the common difference, that is the value of d is 9 upon 2. Then we can easily find the other terms. Now second term will be equal to a2 is equal to a plus 2 minus 1d, and therefore it will be equal to a plus d. Now we will put the value of a and d. A is what? 5. D is what? 9 upon 2. So 5 plus 9 upon 2. Taking LCM. Okay, taking LCM, then it will become 2 5 is 10 plus 9. 10 plus 9 upon 2. That means 19 upon 2. So second term here is 19 upon 2. Now we will calculate the third term. Okay, third term we need to find. Second term is 19 upon 2. Now third term we will, second is 19 upon 2, third term we will find. So A3 will be equal to, A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1D, that is equal to A plus 2D. Now we will put the value. A is 5 plus 2 multiply with common difference is 9 upon 2. 2 and 2 will cancel. 5 plus 9 and 5 plus 9 is 14. So the third term is 14. Third term will be 14. So these are in this way we can easily solve the questions.